This week, we commemorated Yom HaZikaron, Israel's Memorial Day, and celebrated Yom HaAtzmaut, Israel's Independence Day. These kinds of national days can bring out slogans and flag waving and things that commemorate a general, larger picture of what it means to have a Jewish state. But what does it truly mean to have a Jewish state? What is the experience like for those who are living there? That's such a big question, but such an important question for those of us who live in diaspora to ask. One way I worked on answering it this week was by teaching some Israeli poetry, which gives us a sense of one Israeli, at least, and his perspective of what it means to live in the Holy Land. So this is a poem by Yehuda Amichai from April 3rd, 1998. It's called Jerusalem is a Spinning Carousel. Jerusalem is a carousel spinning round and round, from the old city through every neighborhood and back to the old. You can't get off. If you jump, you're risking your life. And if you step off when it stops, you must pay again to get back on for more turns that will never end. Instead of painted elephants and horses to ride, religions go up, down, and around on their axes, to unctuous melodies from houses of prayer. Jerusalem is a seesaw. Sometimes I go down to past generations, and sometimes I go up into the sky. Then, like a child dangling on high, legs swinging, I cry, I want to go down. Daddy, Daddy, I want to go down. Daddy, get me down. And like that, all the saints go up into the sky. They're like children screaming, Daddy, I want to stay high. Daddy, don't bring me down. Our Father, our King, leave me on high. Our Father, our King. So poetry, of course, prizes language, and this was originally written in Hebrew, so this is only a translation. And yet it gives us a picture of what it means to this Israeli to live in the city that is holy to so many people. It's like a carousel going round and round in history through different periods of conquest and control by various religious groups, all of whom have deep connection to Jerusalem and its holy places. It also talks about going up and down, as in the Jewish concept of Yerushalayim shel Mala and Yerushalayim shel Mata. That means the Jerusalem that is above and the Jerusalem that is below. The Jerusalem that is above is one that is eternally holy and perfect, one that is the Jewish beacon of light shining unto the nations. That's the Jerusalem and the Israel, perhaps, of our imagination, the one that we always hope will be and work towards. Yet there is also the Yerushalayim shel Mata, in which there is the messiness of human life and sharing a diverse and differently desired city. And so today, let's acknowledge the Yerushalayim, the Jerusalem, as well as the Israel that is both a messy and diverse reality, and the Israel that is our dream, the one that is just and a beacon of light unto the nations. Happy Yom HaAtzmaut and a meaningful Yom HaZikaron, and Shabbat Shalom.